Check the moony, check the moon, check the moon, check the moony. Moon, moon, moon. Nice. Last day in Medellin today. I am going to a place called Chinchina tomorrow. So last day today, baby. Medellin, it's been a ball. Just down here towards Poblado, not quite into Poblado, but on the outskirts. Once again, I had to tell someone on the bus who was using their mobile phone to shut the fuck up. Politely, of course, but still with a bit of force, because it's needed. Sometimes it's just like, come on dude, buy some fucking headphones. I mean, he probably didn't even understand me because I was speaking in English, but I'm sure he felt what I was talking about. Does that bother anybody else? Not that, you know, it's only when you're using public transport perhaps that you're going to experience it. There's people playing shit like games and shit, or just playing like Instagram clips on their phone, and it's just that tinny sound from the phone that really grates me. It's akin to when somebody scrapes their fingernails, you know, that feeling that it's not pleasant. It's not a pleasant sound. It rubs me up the wrong fucking way, and I have to say something sometimes. Yeah, I feel like I've definitely had enough of Medellin. I've been here about a month or so, and I haven't been here before as well, so it's weird, but I feel like I've made a rod for my own back, in a sense. Traveling around these last few years, going from place to place, you get used to it, and then you're like, I want to go somewhere else. I want to see somewhere else, somewhere new, or somewhere I haven't been for a while, so it feels fresh. I really get itchy feet if I stay anywhere for too long, which is, it's kind of crazy, but it's true. And while I still have the inclination and the energy to do this, and I'm gonna fucking do it. Take you off the main drag a bit, where it's noisy and there's roadworks and shit. Here's the Marriott Hotel over here on the left. Obviously, worldwide hotel chain. So yeah, off to Chinchina tomorrow. Never been there before. It's a lot smaller here. It'll be cheaper too. And there's a company called Minga House who onboard teachers from all over the world for English and whatnot. I'm going to be helping out a bit with that. I've never taught English before, so it's going to be interesting. Obviously I'm English, so that helps. How difficult can it be? The main aspect of it is probably, you know, controlling classes and stuff like that, of like, you know, 12 to 18 kids. So it'll teach me something, I guess. Yeah, they call Poblado the Beverly Hills of Medellin. So it's quite well to do around here. Definitely one of the nicest areas, if not the nicest, in terms of the development and the modernness and the money here. And it's nice to walk around here, for sure. This awesome tree. You have to build the path around it, man. Splendid. So we're now on Las Vegas Avenue. Nice looking place. 24 hours. Wow. Cool. The ganja. So I'm in the lift in Messiah. Floor 8 is the rooftop. I was here 2 years ago, first time coming back here. Pretty cool place, swimming pool, whatnot. Cool place to hang out. Views and whatnot. I fancy dipping that pool right now. Only I had a towel. Shower there. I just rinse off in that shower, and it goes up even further a little bit. There you go, Messiah. Look at these views. Yeah, Hostel Messiah here in Poblado. Yeah, Messiah. So if you're ever here in Poblado and you want a decent hostel, it is a nice hostel to stay at. I've never stayed here, my friend Greg did, but yeah. Chill out, brother, chill out. We got some kind of Be Live guitar. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's a guitar. Be Live. Is that the name of the... It's the apartment block, I guess it is. Interesting. And a bit of an angry doggy back there. Must have had a bad day. It got a little bit wet in the downpour. It's okay though. So we just had a downpour and the sun's back out now. It obviously feels quite humid. I'm slipping everywhere because I've got my flippy flops on, so I've got to be careful. Don't want to go arse over tit. Harley Davidson, Medellin, motherfucker. Some cool bikes and cool t-shirts, but like, man, the price has gone up since I even last time. It's like fucking like 85 quid or something for a t-shirt with no sleeves on it, which is the style that I like, but not feeling too flush right at the minute. Maybe next time. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the feeling that I need to find some pastures new. That was what was exciting. I think I've said this recently about the first time I was traveling. Everywhere I went to, I'd never, not everywhere, but most of the places I'd never been before. So there was that newness, that excitement. And this time, yeah, I went back to Vietnam. I went back to Guatemala, to Thailand, to here, and again, while they're all beautiful places, there's nothing new about them now, so it's missing that excitement of like, wow. So I'm thinking of going down to Paraguay. That's definitely a new place. Obviously people talk about like Argentina, like Buenos Aires and places like that as possible destinations over this way. Brazil, I've never been to Brazil. But I don't know. I have a friend who I met in Mexico who is in Paraguay, so if you know somebody there who can show you around, that's a plus. Can help you get good accommodation and this and that, rather than going there totally sort of blind. That's exciting too, of course, but you have to weigh up, you know, if you want to level that kind of excitement. Hotel York, Medellin, that's what that says, bitch. Yeah, one thing about Medellin, the traffic is definitely, I don't know, it's just fucking busy, man. So it's going to be nice to go to a place which I presumably it's going to be quieter and less populated and this and that, so going to be a more peaceful vibe. I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain.